Hello and welcome back to the Brew Interviews, the first podcast where you can satisfy that craving for craft beer and immature sexual innuendo all at once. I am Robbie, and joining me as always via the internet, my best friend Lauren. It is episode 14, and in this episode we continue our journey through all types of beers by not only increasing your knowledge, but ours as well, because sometimes we really don't know shit. So sit back, grab a beer, and get ready to take a ride on the Magic School Bus this week on the Brew Interviews.
The Brew Interviews, coast to coast, brews, faves, and more with Lauren and Robbie.
So how you been, Lauren?
Oh, Robbie, it's been wonderful.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, so I just took Minor outside to go to the bathroom, and I looked up at the moon. And I just I stared at the moon, and I haven't done that in like a long time. Like I used to come home every night and like look up at the stars because I lived in the middle of nowhere, and
Yeah.
it was so relaxing to do that at night. And I haven't done that in a long time, so it was really nice. It was really like the solace that I needed at this point in time. I think I don't know. This week has been a little bit stressful at work. My mom just got her knee replaced Wednesday.
Like a metal?
Yeah, so she
Like
has
a robot?
now she has a bionic hip and a bionic knee.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and like hang out
Fight
with
her?
her. Fight her?
You never wanted to fight a robot?
Oh, I would love to fight a robot. I keep telling her, I'm like, you're gonna be half bionic and like you're gonna be unstoppable, Mom.
I don't trust robots.
Oh, well, she's not a robot yet, but like
She's an
on her
android.
way.
She's an android, right? That's androids are half robot, half people.
Is that what it is? Yeah, she's
I think
definitely
that's
an
what it is.
android then. Android?
Android.
Wait,
Did
an
you
android?
an android, an androgynous? Did
Androgynous.
you ever
An androgynous android?
did you ever watch the show The Bionic Woman from the 70s?
No. But I've seen Artificial Intelligence.
That's well, no, I was gonna say actually, it's a classic show from the 70s. Do you know the $6 Million Man? Steve Austin? No? What? Oh my God! Do some TV history.
Robbie, I don't watch a lot of movies
Anyway.
or TV.
He was the Bionic Man, and then they made a spin-off with the Bionic Woman, and it was a cool show. And like she fought these things called the fembots.
The
And they're like
fembots?
they're like
Oh, I
super
want
sexy.
one.
Yeah, they're like super sexy, like android, half robot, half women. It was pretty cool. I just remember that as a
Ooh.
kid.
That sounds fun.
Dude, it's an awesome show. And
Should
then
hire
and then,
those for bachelorette parties.
And then in $6 Million Man, he fights Bigfoot.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, $6 Million Man robot fights Bigfoot. It is fucking awesome.
So it's a movie about a robot fighting Bigfoot.
It's about a man named Steve Austin, not the wrestler, and
Okay.
he gets in like a plane crash, and they like replace all of his. He was an astronaut and gets all of his body parts replaced with like computers and all this shit. And he's like, he can
Cool.
run super fast, and he's super strong. And then one episode he fights Bigfoot.
Wait, so
And
he found Bigfoot?
Yeah, and he fights
Was
him.
he just like, I'm gonna go fucking find Bigfoot?
I haven't seen
fight
the episode in a long time, but I think Bigfoot was like kidnapping people. And then if I remember correctly, he ripped. Spoiler alert! It's only been 45 years. He rips off Bigfoot's face, and it's ripped, like Bigfoot is also like an android, if I remember correctly.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
Don't people think that Bigfoot is like an alien
I don't know.
in real life?
I
I think people think he's an alien in real life.
want to believe in Bigfoot so bad.
Do you?
Ever since I was a kid, because I like that. I like that mystery of not knowing. But the zoologist part of my brain goes, if he existed, we'd have some sort of real evidence about him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that's the
feces,
only
DNA.
part in me too. Like I kind of want to
Yeah.
believe in him, but I'm just like, we're so smart. Like we have so much
Yeah.
technology. Like if it existed, we probably. But then you think about it, like there are things that we don't know about that we're still discovering. We're discovering something new every fucking day. So like,
Yeah, but some of
but
those
like a
species are
mammal
like
of the size that would be, like you, like that's
the
hard to
problem.
miss. I would think.
yeah, and he's not in like the deep ocean or in the
Yeah,
Amazon.
he's in like
we'd
the
find
woods
it.
of Tennessee or fucking whatever. Like,
I don't think it's
know.
Tennessee. I think isn't it like the Northwest?
Northwest. I thought it was down south. I feel like there's
No.
like
Well,
dude,
well, down
there's
south.
Robbie.
Down
Robbie,
south is.
Robbie.
You shut the fuck
Robbie.
up. You shut
There's-
the fuck up.
No, there's definitely like sightings and shit in like everywhere.
But it's not Bigfoot. They have different names for different creatures.
Well-
Like down south, it's the swamp ape.
I've never heard that before in my whole life.
You've never heard of the swamp ape of
No.
Florida?
I-
Look up the
Of
swamp ape.
Florida?
And then there's, well, yeah, but it's the south. It's the swamp ape. Like that's where
Does
it
it
started,
live
was
in the
Florida.
Everglades?
I don't know. I try to avoid that area.
Well, I go there. I feel like Bigfoot would be in like the thick forests of the South. Does the South have thick forests? I'm a
Fuck
geographer.
no.
I don't
thick,
know.
Thick forests of the Great Northwest, man. Got those tall trees, and that's where they got that original footage. I'm pretty sure was in Washington State.
Yeah, and up near Canada.
Yeah, the Patterson footage. That's
Yeah.
all north. Yeah.
But there are mountains in the South. I bet that one would live on a mountain in a cave or something.
I don't know if there are a lot of big mountains in the south.
Or do they have a natural habitat? Like, where are most sightings? Are they in forests or on mountains and caves? Like, where?
Is this the Bigfoot episode that we didn't plan?
Yeah. All right, listen. Should we talk about aliens, too? I want to talk about aliens.
Maybe we should save that. We should probably get to our beers before they get cold. Before they get cold.
No, I
before
was
they get
waiting for
warm.
Well, I was waiting before they get cold. That's right in front of me. I was actually waiting for it to warm up a little bit, so I think it's about the right temperature to drink at.
I think we should skip this conversation. Maybe save it for later on in the episode.
Okay, can we talk about aliens one episode, please? If you want to hear
Yeah,
us talk
fuck
about
yeah.
aliens, please let us know. Email us at thebrewinterviews@gmail.com or DM me at Instagram. On Instagram at thebrewinterviews. Thank you.
And if you'd rather talk to a sane person, direct message me on Twitter at Brew Interviews. So.
Fuck you, Robbie.
So this episode is all about sours and sour beers and how they're made and all that kind of jibbity jab.
Yes.
Jibbity jab, is that the word I want?
Jibbity jab? Jibbity jab.
jab.
Oh, that
Jibbity
jibbity jab. So I've been pushing myself out of my comfort zone for the
Yeah.
past few episodes. I've drank some stouts. I drank some darker beers. I drank a wheat a couple episodes ago. And so you don't like sours. So you were the one who suggested that we do sours this week.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you pushing yourself out of your comfort zone.
I wouldn't say it's my comfort zone. I think it's more of a less of a, not appreciation is not the word I'm looking for. The attainability of certain sours.
You just don't have a taste for sours, just like I don't.
But I also don't have there's not a whole lot of options where I am. You know what I mean? Like locally.
Oh, really?
So I haven't really been able to find a lot of sours.
Okay, but you were able to find some for tonight?
Yes, but I ordered that through mybeercollectible.com. So check that
really?
out if you love beer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, My Beer Collectibles is what I use to send Robbie some beer here from the East Coast.
Yep, and I've used it 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, it's great. You just go on there and you can bid or just go and buy some beer from other parts of the country.
Yeah, it's basically eBay. It's eBay for craft beer.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. If you are trying to get beer from different parts of the country, definitely check it out.
I think there's $5 or there's a $5 or $10 initial subscription fee to join the site.
Yeah, I think it's $5.
I think it's
definitely
$5.
joined. It's totally worth it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and
So-
everyone's super friendly. I accidentally put
Yep.
in my address when I was trying to send Robbie something, and I messaged the guy, and I was like, shit, I put in the wrong address. And he was like, oh, no problem, I'll send it here. There's no, extra shipping or anything, so.
Yeah, that shipping's pretty good for how many beers you can get, depending on the person, and if it's cans or bottles, shit like that. So
Yeah.
it's always changing. So what are you drinking this
Ooh.
week for our sours episode?
All right, so I was in Brewtopia the other day, and I was talking sours with Zach again, and I said that I had liked that Brett and I sour from Smut Labs,
Yeah.
and he was like, oh yeah, you got to try this one. So this is called Farm to Face. It's a sour ale aged on peaches. It's from Allagash Brewing Company in Portland, Maine. So just a little bit about this beer. We're going to get sciencey later and talk about our sours. So this beer begins as a pale ale fermented on stainless tanks. Well, hold on. Rizzo, get out of the box. Get out of the box. Okay.
What's in the box?
I know, my cat's trying to get in this box that I just got something in. Okay, so where was I? Okay, this beer begins as a pale ale fermented on stainless tanks with our house yeast. Okay, so these guys had their own yeast that they came up with. After primary fermentation, we add pediococcus and lactobacillus and age it for 10 months with 3 pounds of peaches per gallon. from our friends at Apple Crest Farm in New Hampshire. So they get their peaches from New Hampshire.
Cool.
All right, and this is a cork, so we're gonna. Holy shit! What? I think I just woke my neighbor upstairs up by opening that bottle.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this, Robbie. All right. So the lighting in my apartment is crap, but this is like a really, like dark gold. It's like a pale. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks like a pale ale.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Ooh.
Oh, it smells wicked sour. I'm super excited. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Holy shit. That's super tart. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. You can taste the peaches. Like, this is like a wicked sour peach ring. Like, this is so good. Robbie, I love this. I love sours.
It's not like the peach Four Loko I had.
Oh. I'm sure the faces I'm making are terrible because it's just...
You look distressed.
It's so tart. It's so tart. It's so good. The after... Like, it makes the bottoms of your cheeks... You know when you get like sour stuff in your mouth and the bottoms of your cheeks get like pinched? You know what I mean? It's like
Kinda.
doing that. It's like sucking in the bottom of my cheeks. Oh, and it's super tart, but all you taste is peaches. This is so good. I'm all about this beer. I can see why.
Yeah, sounds it.
Ooh, I can see why Zach really likes this.
You said it was Allagash?
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Part of the flavor in the nose, like the mouth, like the aroma in your mouth that it leaves, that aftertaste is really reminiscent of Allagash White to me.
You said the aroma in your mouth.
Yeah, like there's still like honestly this beer is so pungent that like it leaves like an aroma in your mouth. Like your mouth has like I don't know how else to explain
I don't either.
that.
I don't either.
Like
I can literally
smell the peaches on my breath. Like just from drinking this beer, but like I can still taste that in my mouth. I don't know. It's super interesting. I really like this. Mm-hmm. All right, Robbie, what are you drinking?
So I know this episode is all about sours. I thought I had 2 sours in the fridge that I was saving for this episode,
Oh no.
but I only had 1. So I'm gonna drink the sour for the second part of this episode because we have something special in store for specifically sours.
Yes.
But I will start off on something that's kind of like a sour, I guess, in a way, right? Mm-hmm. Is a Gosa kind of a sour?
A Gosa is a style of sour beer.
Yeah. So I am drinking number 55 from Trillium Brewing.
Ooh, okay.
It's part of their permutation series. It is a Gosa with guava, pomegranate, pineapple, lime, and orange.
Okay, I want that. Will you send me some of that, Robbie?
Yeah. It is 5.7% alcohol. I assume if you're into craft beer, you kind of know what Trillium is. They're pretty well known.
Trillium's really well known, like in Massachusetts and the New England area.
They have, I think, more than just New England area. I think they're pretty...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely elsewhere, but like if you live in New England and you drink craft beer, you know what Trillium is.
They have one in Boston and one in Camden? Is that where?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't been.
There's 2 places.
Steph goes all the time. She brings me Trillium, so.
Whoa, this smells like a wine.
Oh, Robbie, I'm really jealous. I want to drink that so bad.
It smells like a fruity Riesling.
Ooh, I love Rieslings.
This is kind of crazy.
Well, Rieslings are generally fruity anyways.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's kind of like it's either dry or really sweet.
They have like light tones like peach or...
Yeah. I have a Riesling sitting right there, actually. Whoa.
His face.
It tastes exactly like a Riesling.
Really?
This is really weird, yeah.
So you like it, because I know that you said previously that you like Rieslings.
I do like it, but I taste the guava.
Really?
That is really kind of... It's kind of weird. Let me pour some out here and see what it looks like. I mean, kind of your basic...
Yeah, it looks kind of coppery to me, but that's through a computer screen. It's sticking to the side of your glass really well.
It is.
Mine, I'm already on my second glass of this because it's so good. Shit.
I kind of smell the pineapple. I get where they're getting that. But mostly, I think the guava kind of takes over everything
What
else.
was in it? Pineapple, guava, lime?
Pomegranate and orange.
Pomegranate and orange. Did they say what kind of orange?
They do not. It's good. It's like a fruity Riesling. Wow, that's crazy. Good for them. Good on you, Trillium.
So all right, so that's a gosa. Is it salty at all?
Slightly.
Right at the end?
But I kind of confused that guava with saltiness because I've had another guava gosa.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what I'm thinking about, but it's really good. Definitely an easy drinker.
I know you look happy drinking that.
Do I not look happy normally?
Well, no, but like you look satisfied. Like you don't look disappointed at all. Like drinking.
Well, I like it because compared to last episode, I drank a 12% fucking Four Loko.
Yeah, that was fucking rough. Fuck you, Steph.
Episode 13 and 14. Fuck you, Steph. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. You got to get your hands on this one.
What was it called?
Number 55.
Number 55. I really like when beers have like numbers as their names.
Yeah.
Like there's Hermit Thrush has a sour called, well, they only do sours, but it's called Super Funk number 5 or Super Funk number 9. I don't know. One of the two. It's a purple can. It's wicked good.
That is cool. That is.
Yeah. Ooh, Robbie.
I gotta say, I mean, it's not my favorite. I don't think I'd probably get something else from Trillium initially, but it kind of reminds me of Dogfish Head when they did the Saison de Boeuf that I had.
Really? It's comparable to that?
No, not the same flavor wise, but the same way that it's flavors you're not expecting at all.
Okay.
Like Saison de Boeuf was like eating a roast chicken and a beer. You know what I mean? Like it just had that parsley, sage, rosemary,
yeah, that's
and
kind
thyme.
of what. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like drinking a bottle of wine.
Oh.
This is weird.
I really want to drink it because I really like Rieslings. If I like am ever in the mood to drink a bottle of wine, like I always go for a Riesling.
Yeah, this is super refreshing too.
All right, number 55. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna look it up.
I like it a lot.
I'm gonna go. So my birthday is in 2 weeks, Robbie, and I
know.
I want to go to a bunch of breweries for it.
Yeah.
But it's Labor Day weekend, and like everyone always has fucking plans, so I'm gonna go by myself. I can't decide if I want to do the like Eastern Massachusetts route or the Maine route.
I would do Maine route.
I know I don't have any growlers from Maine, so I could get a growler from Maine.
There's got to be somebody that'll want to join you. Fuck people and their Labor Day plans. It's your birthday.
Yeah, well, my birthday's on the Monday, or no, the Tuesday. Everyone has Monday off, but my birthday's on that Tuesday.
Yeah, but who cares? I mean, you celebrate it on the weekend, right?
Yeah, but everyone's having like Labor Day parties.
Fuck them. You say, hey, celebrate me.
Robbie,
okay?
no one did anything with me for my birthday last year except Devin.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I know.
Well,
I went to. I know, right?
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
Oh, we went down. We did the route down. We did Brick and Feather, and then like Northampton Brewing. No, we didn't do there. We were gonna, but we got sushi instead. And then we went to Abandoned Building Brewing, and the one right next to it, something city something. I don't know. And then we went back, and then we went to one more, and then we went back up. We were gonna stop at Lefty's Brewing, but we didn't, because I wore my Lefty's long sleeve shirt to work today.
I mean, we've been talking about merch.
Yeah.
Briefly, and like I have shirts from. I have one from The Alchemist, Rogue. I have a Magic Cat shirt. Mm-hmm. And like, I mean, they're fine shirts. But one thing I want to do is like make a quality shirt.
What do you mean?
Just like quality material, not that super light, like shit that like stretches when it's hot outside. You know what I mean? Like, I just want a
like
quality
the kind
shirt.
of shirt that I'm wearing right now, I think.
I can't tell, but yeah.
It's like a Hanes. You like Hanes?
Yeah. Hanes or Gildan. Gildan makes a really good shirt that you can use for your own shit.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I know
if
random,
anyone's
but...
interested in merch, like, let us know. You have to donate to our Patreon because we need to make money to produce merch. But like, if you're interested in it, let us know because we'd like to create some. Like my sister, her husband has a screen printing business, so we can help support a local business doing it if that interests anyone.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, let us know. brewinterviews@gmail.com or DM me at the Brew Interviews on Instagram or DM
Please.
Robbie.
Feedback. We love feedback.
Yeah, we've gotten a few emails. I really like that.
Yeah.
That girl, Heidi from Beers
I believe her
and
name
Friends.
was Heidi, yeah.
At her podcast. It's not up and running as of today, but today is August 25th. She's super nice. She was super nice over email, so check her out. And the Brew Roots, they reached out to us too to say that they liked our podcast. And I really like their podcast. Yeah, on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They reached out. I think I mentioned it a couple episodes ago, but
yeah,
we really like the feedback, guys. So let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Robbie, this beer is delicious. Should we talk about? I'm gonna crush this before we're even.
Yeah, I'm preventing myself from chugging this shit right now.
I know. Well, I have a lot of sours in my fridge, so I could
This
potentially.
This is getting darker as it sits.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow.
I don't know. Is it the screen or is it really sedimenty?
Not that I can tell. I don't see
No.
any sediment, but
Okay.
it's hazy.
Oh, it's hazy. I think the pixelation on our screens is making it look a little.
But it got like 2 shades darker.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks, but you also have more in the glass now than you did. Mine is still the same, very light coppery, ambery color. I don't know.
That's
It
really
depends on where I hold it. My lighting blows.
Don't worry, I'm looking into buying like studio lights, like ring lights. They're like $80 a piece.
Why?
Because eventually I want to do video for this, so.
Oh, Robbie, I look like shit. I record in my underwear.
Well, that's gonna have to change.
No, it's not gonna change. I'll still record in my underwear. I have cool underwear, bro. I was just wearing underwear the other day. It has all the old 90s cartoons on it. And then I have one that has all Reptars on it. And then I have one that are all Pokemon. And then I have ones that are all Mario.
Good.
I'm a 14-year-old boy, essentially, when it comes to
Right.
my underwear choices.
So, since this whole episode is about sours, do you want to give us a little background on sours, or what's
You're their
what's the
history
plan?
guy,
What's the
Robbie. I
plan?
thought you were looking up
There's-
histories on sours.
There's a little
All
bit
right.
of history. It's the fact is sours are they kind of come from German and Belgian beers.
Lambics.
Lambics, exactly. They called them lambics. And what they did basically is when they made these lambics, they made them in these big open stills, I guess they
Yep.
would be called. And the natural bacteria and things in the air would actually ferment these beers and give it its unique taste.
Yeah.
So I think like each brewery that makes a lambic or I don't know if Gosas are made the same way, but you know what I mean, like that same style.
We'll have to do that style for one of these episodes.
Yeah, all has its own specific taste to that area. And I think you and I watched an interview with what's his name, Sam Calagione, the Dogfish Head owner.
Dogfish Head owner. Yeah.
Yeah, said like some breweries have like not cleaned their ceilings or anything for like years.
Yeah, it's like cobwebs and everything's dirt because they don't want to fuck
Yeah.
with the microfloras and the
Exactly.
yeast strands in the air.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then they brought him to the U.S. and they've slowly been gaining popularity ever since. Really, I mean, lambics are a little bit different. I've had a couple lambics.
I love lambics.
They're really sweet.
Yeah. They can be because they're like wild ales that are brewed with
Yeah,
fruit.
Well, yeah,
so-
wild ales. Like, isn't that the overall archery term?
kind
It's
of.
like
Yeah,
wild ale.
wild ales are like the base, and then I think it's all built from there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an umbrella term. I'm not honestly like. I didn't have a whole lot of time to do this research. It goes forever. Like it's just like IPAs. Like there's so much to it. You can't
Yeah.
cover it all in one episode, and I'm not going to. So
That's good. That's good. We cover the bases. That's all I care about. I don't want to get deep into the shit and bore the shit out of people. You know.
I don't think we're boring people. I think people like we have a lot of beer listeners, so like
Yeah,
it's
no,
nice
I know
to
that.
hear
But I
about
mean,
beers.
rambling about history. Every beer podcast does that. We want to
about
keep it
history?
original.
Yeah, well, we're fun anyways.
Yeah,
Anytime.
we're like beer history, vaginas. Beer history, boobies. Beer history, Bigfoot. Like we gotta mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's why we're doing this every other episode. And we talk about vagina every fucking episode, Robbie. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Ugh.
I don't have my... Wait, where'd my glasses go? Holy shit. Hang on. Let me grab my glasses.
Take your headphones out.
I don't need to. They're super long.
Oh.
These are like 6-foot long headphones, bro.
I thought you were gonna rip all your shit off your table with.
No, getting this table set up for this recording was hard enough. Okay, so my like Wi-Fi doesn't fucking work on my normal computer, and like so I'm using my work computer to Skype Robbie. I have my microphone plugged into my personal computer because that's what Audacity is on, which is what we record on. So I can't hear myself on Audacity. I'm listening to Robbie. I got 3 computer screens on my table right now. I know, right, Minor? Fuck. All right, glasses. Why do I have my glasses? Because I'm reading this. All right. Oh, did I tell you what percentage my beer is? My beer was a 6.1. I don't think I ever said that.
No, you didn't. That's good.
Oh, I swallowed it wrong.
Can I just say first? Trillium's like beer art for their cans. I love it. It's simple.
It's so subtle.
It's so simple.
I love it. I have a few Trillium cans. in my collection.
Yeah. I like the way they do stuff. Just had to add that.
Yum. Okay, so to backtrack on Robbie's history a little bit. So, like, before the 19th century, before we figured out, like, what yeast was and, like, refrigeration and storage and, like, healthy storage habits and shit, most beers were sour. Because how Robbie said earlier, like, people were just leaving their beer open and like, wild yeast and bacteria strands were getting in and making it sour because people didn't know how to ferment it. Once we figured that shit out, people were like, all right, so let's go back to normal beers. But then people were like, all right, let's go back to sour beers. You know how trends go. So, sour beers. Robbie, do you know why sour beers are sour? Yeah?
That was my answer.
That was your answer? Was that a yes or a no burp?
Yes.
All right. Why are sour beers sour?
Oh, I mean, no.
Oh, you don't know the... Wait, do you know the answer or not?
I watched a bunch of stuff this weekend, and I don't remember now.
Okay, so sour beers are sour because of the yeast and the bacteria that are in them.
Okay.
Which is right, because people would leave the vats open and yeast and bacteria would get in, and that's what makes them sour. So,
Yeah.
Do you know what the three, like, main bacteria in yeasts are? I pronounced one horribly wrong on episode, like, 6 or something like that.
I feel like I know the words, but I don't remember what they're associated with.
All right, so you have the bacteria, which is the lactobacillus,
Yep.
and the I think it's like pediococcus.
Of course, gotta have the pediococcus.
Yep, and then you got your yeast, which is the Brettanomyces.
I
said it, the Brettanomyces, the last time.
I do remember that.
Yep, so it's Brettanomyces, and most people just say Brett. I don't know why I didn't fucking just say Brett. I'm always looking for a shortcut.
What is it called?
Brettanomyces.
Brettanomyces. So we got the Brettanomyces, the pedophilia coccus, and the what's the other one? The humpulicus. What's it?
Lactatus bubis.
Lactatus humpulicus. Yep, got it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the lactatus bubis. We got what was the Brettanomyces and the what was it?
Pedophilia metallestes.
Yes, that one. Okay, so the lactobacillus.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lactobacillus. So that is the bacteria that really gives the tartness to a sour. And I have, Robbie.
What?
I have a fun fact about lactobacillus.
Shit.
You love my fun facts. This is...
I hate your fun facts more than anything.
Why? You love my fun facts.
They're never fun.
Robbie, this is about vaginas.
Okay, maybe I'm a little interested.
All right, there we go.
Wait. Before you go into your fun fact, is this like the bacteria or something within the vagina that creates, like, they made a beer based off of this shit, didn't they?
Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure they did. I remember seeing it or reading it on the full. I think it was the full pint.
Well, listen, Robbie. 70% of a woman's vaginal microbiota is made up of a strand of lactobacillus, which might explain why I like sours so much.
Does that mean we could get drunk off pussy?
Well, I mean, technically you could you ferment a beer with, like, pussy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they fucking did.
Oh my God.
I remember reading something
I
about
need
that.
to try this beer. A beer
like,
fermented with pussy bacteria.
Juice.
Could you imagine?
Pussy juice.
That'd be so interesting. Well, what was it? Dogfish Head, that video that we watched, he brewed a beer with spit.
Yeah, it was saliva.
Yeah, because, like, the enzymes, if you chew corn, like, the enzymes in your mouth, like, convert the sugar in corn, or they convert something in corn to sugar. Is that what it was?
Something along those lines.
They either convert the sugars or they convert something to sugars, and they spit all the corn out, and then in the boil, like, it gets sanitized in the boil. So, like, technically, you could probably make that with vagina bacteria.
Okay, so I have the article right here.
Oh my God, tell me what it is
now. I have one article.
See, fun facts lead to learning.
This is from pulpastic.com. Pulpastic? Whatever.
I don't fucking care.
It says vagina beer made from a model's vaginal yeast set to hit the shelves. No, it's not an April Fool's joke. Polish brewery order of Yoni is currently raising money to make the world's first craft beer containing vaginal lactic acid. The lucky lady giving her up her ingredient is the Czech model Alexandra Brendlova. Oh man, she's sexy. Apparently they chose her based on her pheromones.
Her pheromones. Okay, so the amount of lactobacillus. What was it? Lactobacillus. Is that what I said?
Yeah, boob lactate.
I turned the page already, so it's gone.
Yeah,
But there are certain like heritage of women, like American females have the most, and then it's like Canadian and Swedish, and then
Canadian.
It's like a lot of like honestly like white countries, like the women, the amount of lactobacillus percentage in their microbiota like varies based on where you live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what your heritage is, like what your body makes.
So they have a Indiegogo website. Do you know what Indiegogo is?
No.
It's kind of like Patreon.
Oh, okay.
They actually have one. Currently raising money on Indiegogo to start producing the sour tasting beer and are offering generous donors the chance to have a beer specially made from their girlfriend's vaginal swab.
Oh my God. Could you imagine, Robbie, if
Lauren.
that would be the ultimate Valentine's Day present. If a girl gave me a beer brewed with her bacteria, that would be so fun. Oh, what a fun time.
I'm not saying you have to, but maybe we should donate a lot of money and we get one made with your goofy juice and we taste it on the episode.
Okay, so if you want to donate to our Patreon so that we can donate to this beer fund, visit us at Patreon / The Brew Interviews. Thank you.
Dude, if we can raise enough money to donate enough to get a beer made from your goof juice, that'd be hilarious.
Why do you keep calling it goof juice?
Because I think it's a funny word.
Who calls it goof juice? I've never heard it called that before.
Patton Oswalt calls it goof juice.
Oh, I watched his stand-up special, Robbie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I watched his last one. I cried. I cried when he talked about his wife.
Oh, really?
Yep, cried like a little baby. I also watched that Alabama Boss, his sour review. We should. Yeah. I'll put the link. Everyone, you need to watch this. It's fucking hilarious. I'll put the link in the description. But it was. I want to try some of those sours. Like he was like, "Fuck that," and I was like, "I would drink the shit out of that." That one when he couldn't get the cork out was hilarious, dude.
Right? Yeah, when he pulls off the bottle cap and he's like, "Motherfuckers."
Motherfucker. Oh shit! It was so fun. Robbie, I'm done with this beer already.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Back to this vaginal beer. They're hoping to raise 150,000 euros. So if you fancy a vagina flavored beer, head over to Indiegogo.com to donate right now.
All of our listeners, please go donate to that because I want to try this beer.
Look this shit up. Actually, fuck them. Donate to us so we can make a vagina beer.
Yeah, donate to me so I can... Donate to us, not me. Donate to us.
Donate to us. Oh, damn, they're really far away from it.
Where are they?
Their goal. They're at 1,578 euros.
Shit. All right, they need a lot of donors. Spread the word, folks. If you want vagina beer, go donate to us.
They're based out of Poland.
Poland? Ah, the Poles. My ex-wife is Polish.
Goddamn Polacks.
Goddamn Poles. Their kielbasa's good, though.
Yeah, I got nothing wrong with Polish people.
All right, wait. Do we want to hear about what gives sours their funk? Or are you done with your beer? I'm already done with this beer.
I am not done with beer. I was savoring it.
Ah, shit. Mine was too
good. I was looking up vagina beer.
Robbie's looking up vagina beer. I'm talking about vagina floral.
I'm really excited because I'm gonna donate like 10 euros and see what happens.
10 euros? That's like what, $22?
No. Well, right now it's probably like 15, maybe 15.
Oh.
When I left Germany, it was almost even. So.
Robbie.
What's up?
Can I get another beer?
Yeah, I guess you can get another beer.
Okay. How many beers am I gonna drink tonight?
Hopefully only like 2 or 3.
2 or 3, because
after that you get unruly. It makes it difficult to close out the show.
I always get unruly. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna drink 2 more sours. Here we go. I'll be right back. Beer break.
While Robbie and Lauren are getting a new beer, let's take this time to remind all you out there that you can follow us on all our social media platforms, such as on Instagram @The Brew Interviews or Twitter @Brew Interviews. And if you have any questions or suggestions for the show, contact them at thebrewinterviews@gmail.com. Now, back to the show.
And we are back from Lauren's beer break. Lauren, do you have a new beer to show us?
Oh, I certainly do, Robbie. So I was in the Packy earlier today in Manchester, New Hampshire, and John, I really fucking hope that was the right name, the owner, and his wife Sarah, I think that was her name too. I asked John what sours he had, and he pointed me towards this barrel-aged Demon Fire sour, which is it's from Hidden Cove Brewing Company in Wells, Maine. It's a malt beverage brewed with natural flavors added and aged in oak barrels. Now, it's not necessarily a sour, but it's a wild concoction.
Wild ale.
So it's a wild Bloody Mary beer with fresh horseradish.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this about me, Robbie, but I love Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
I love horseradish. God damn it, Robbie.
So
I love Bloody Marys, I love horseradish, and I love sour beers. So here we go. It's got a cork in it. Give me a second.
it's very interesting. That sounds like a really hippie thing to make.
Well, I think it's unique. I've never heard of something like this, and I'm really excited to try it.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely try it.
So both beers that I had tonight are from, I didn't look up anything about Hidden Cove because I hadn't heard of them, but I just got this tonight, so I didn't really have a chance to look it up. Fuck,
Yeah.
I can't get this cork out. The other one was so easy. Oh, it's almost there. What the fuck?
Now you know my troubles from 2 weeks ago.
I know. Jesus Christ. Hold on. This is it. Oh, maybe not. What the fuck, dude?
Keeping this all in.
Oh, it ripped! No! God damn it. Alright, I gotta I gotta get a cork opener. I can't get it out.
We'll be right back.
Ah, fuck.
And Lauren is back with what can only be described as a purple sex device used for penetrating people. To open up her bottle?
Yes, Robbie. Look, listen. This device is called a rabbit, which could also be confused with the sex toy
Very.
called the rabbit. This is used to open wine bottles. The rabbit is used to pleasure women.
I think you could do both with that. I'm just saying.
Honestly, it kind of looks like something that would be inserted. This looks like something that a gynecologist would use.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Spread you apart.
As a woman. But I need it. So I had a normal water opener. I had a normal wine bottle opener, but I broke it in that epic wine battle that I sent you in Snapchat that one time. So this is my only wine bottle opener. One year, me and my sister at Christmas were talking about, or it was right before Christmas, we were talking about the rabbit, the sex toy.
Yeah.
Just idle chit chat about sex toys. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Our dad was sitting like in a row in front of us, like we were out somewhere just like talking, or like maybe we were at home. I don't remember where we were. But he heard us talking about the rabbit, and because he's an old man, he thought we were fucking talking about the wine bottle opener. So he turns around, he goes, "Oh, I have a rabbit. It's the best thing. Do you two want one in your stocking for Christmas?"
That's amazing.
And both me and Maggie look at each other, and we're both like, "No, Dad, we're good, thanks." It was fucking hilarious. All right, hold on. So here we go. I finally have it. I'm going to pull this cork out. It doesn't fucking come out. Are you kidding me right now? Do you see this? You see this? You're supposed to push down and you pull it up and the cork's supposed to come out. It doesn't fucking come out. What the fuck?
What do you know? The sex toy doesn't work.
This is garbage. Hang on. Oh, there it is.
Heard it.
Oh, shit. This, I smelled it. It smells like
you
cocktail
gag?
sauce. It smells
Did
like...
you gag?
Well, yeah, because... Oh, wow. Ooh, I don't know about this, Robbie. I might have to get something else.
It sounds kind of disgusting, but I'd still try it.
All right. I'm really excited.
Let me look at it.
Oh, it smells like a Bloody Mary. Look at it. It's super clear. It doesn't look at... Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's much darker on the screen than it is in real life. It has a little bit of a red hue to it, maybe. It's kind of... It's orangey red. All right, here we go. Robbie, I think for once in my life I'm speechless.
Really?
I really don't know how to feel about this beer at all. Part of me wants to really like it because I can taste... Boy, that aftertaste. Wow. Okay. So you can absolutely taste the horseradish.
I feel like that's not a good thing.
No, I honestly think the taste of the horseradish is the thing that bothers me the least about this beer. I don't... Tomato soup is the other taste. Honestly,
Yeah.
The first... Hold on. I don't... Okay, so the initial taste that washes over your mouth is horseradish. Now it's gone, and it tastes like I just took a bite of tomato soup. Like, it has that cream... It's literally like that creamy taste of tomato. Like, if you make Campbell's tomato soup with milk instead of water...
Yeah.
Like that.
It's like a bisque.
Which makes sense if this is made with I think it's the lactobacillus. Oh no. Okay, so I was going to talk about Brett next, but the other bacteria that's in sours is lactobacillus, which is also found in cheese and yogurts. So this is really leaving like a film in my mouth like a yogurt would afterwards. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like,
This sounds horrible.
I'm not going to be able to finish this bottle, that's for sure. But if you made a Bloody Mary and you poured this in, it would be fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I can see that.
Honestly, this is a beer that you need to eat with something, and I don't have the correct food to be eating while drinking this. Like, if you were eating fish cocktail, 100%, or mussels, this would actually...
Wait. What the fuck is fish cocktail?
Shrimp cocktail. I was thinking fish in my head. Like, if you were eating like this is a beer that you have to eat with, like, you have to drink this beer with fish.
Like a shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on fish cocktail. It sounds like somebody blended a bunch of fucking like cod and like poured in some vodka. Like, this is the fish cocktail.
Robbie, I can't finish. I can't do this beer. I can't do it.
Well, that might be okay because I should probably switch to my actual sour beer.
Okay, I'm gonna go get. I have a different sour. I can't.
You can't drink it.
I can't drink it. No, if I was drinking this beer with a seafood meal, I would absolutely be able to drink this entire bottle. But just sitting here talking to you, I can't drink this. I can't do it. And I'm not saying it's a bad beer. The beer is good paired with the right thing, but
yeah, I was gonna say it's not right for the situation.
Yeah, this is not the context that I should be drinking this in. So I think I'm really sad that the first beer that I'm gonna have to skip is the sour episode.
All right. Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Fuck. All right. Sorry we had to take 2 beer breaks like right in a row, folks. But
No. Hey, after this beer break, we're gonna taste our new sour beers, and then we're gonna do something very special, which I don't know if a lot of people have done before. But,
yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited.
We will get into that after the beer break.
Okay. Ooh, this is really buttery. Okay, ready? Break.
Beer break.
Go.
Well, it looks like Lauren and Robbie are off to get another beer. Seems like a lot of beer, you two. I know I'm supposed to plug your social media and such, but have you ever considered the idea that you might have a drinking problem? Are my words falling on deaf ears? Oh, I'm so alone during these cutaways. Be sure to check out their social media and their Patreon, I guess. Now, back to the show.
And we are back from our beer break. I officially have a sour for the sour episode. I know it took a little bit of time. Lauren had to switch beers because she has horrible taste in beers, and she got some kind of lactobacillus pussy-flavored Bloody Mary shit. I don't know what it was.
Bloody Mary, Robbie.
She's got a new one. Oh, we should have called it like the PMS something, because Bloody Mary. Anyway, what are you drinking now, Lauren?
Well, to be honest, Robbie, I couldn't decide which sour to drink because I have a few in my refrigerator. One of them I got this weekend when I was on my quest to go find those saintly ciders, and that is from. I didn't do any research on this, to be completely honest, so I'm really sorry if I butcher anything that I say. I think it's called Leitmotiv. All right, Leitmotif.
Leitmotiv? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Leitmotif.
It's French.
I'm really sorry if I butchered that, but it's a kettle sour. It's called Opus 10. Variations on a reoccurring sour beer theme. Kettle ale.
I just dumped some of my beer on me.
You fucking.
I'm good. Oh, it's getting. Oh. I told you I ripped my callus off my hand.
Ew, I can see it. Ew.
It's
Is
fucking,
it in your callus?
Yeah, and it stings a little bit.
Gross. Well, it's probably killing all the bacteria that's in there.
Okay, keep going.
All right, so this is a kettle sour ale brewed with Belgian yeast, house lactobacillus blend, and fermented with strawberries from Warner Farm in Sunderland, New Hampshire. Not Sutherland, Sunderland.
Sunderland,
which is by the Yankee Candle Factory. It's just north of it, I think. And my other sour is Lagunitas. It's their Cherry Jane Sour Ale, which is brewed with Turkish Delight cherry juice, which I think Turkish Delight cherries are a sweeter variety of cherry. So this would be more of a sweet.
Turkish Delight is like candy, though.
Yes,
it's
but it's a Turkish Delight is a variety of cherries.
Oh.
But I think they're a sweeter variety as opposed to a tart variety.
Drink the other one.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Drink the one from Sunderland.
Drink the local?
Yeah.
I like it. Support local, mofos. Here we go. All right.
So while Lauren is pouring out her beer, I'm going to introduce my beer. I actually had a beer from this company 2 episodes ago. I am drinking from Great Notion Brewing out of Portland, Oregon. Again.
Okay.
Well, last time I had the Momo, the IPA.
Momo. I don't remember that one.
I said it's like an adult orange juice.
Which episode?
12? I believe it was 12, our IPA's episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was fucking delicious. So this week I am drinking for sours. I am drinking their blueberry muffin sour.
I hate you. I want to drink that. I've seen that on Instagram. Robbie, I've seen that on Instagram and I want to try it. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
So honestly, I'm in love with Great Notion right now.
Where are they out of?
Portland, Oregon. They've done no wrong. And I've looked at some of their other stuff I want to buy. This sour is fucking ridiculous. So most beers, when they're like, oh, this is our peanut butter stout, or this is our whatever fruit IPA.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It kind of has subtle hints of whatever they're talking about, you know? This tastes like a fucking blueberry muffin, and it is ridiculous.
I love that.
It is ridiculous. Which is weird because you wouldn't think that in a sour.
A blueberry muffin sour?
Yeah.
I need to... Robbie, can you send me some cans?
It is the craziest thing.
Do they distribute over here?
I don't think so. I haven't even seen it here in California, so I had to order it from mybeercollectibles.com.
Oh, you ordered it from My Beer Collectibles?
Yeah.
All right.
It
I'll
is so
order
good.
some too.
I love their can art too. It's all like hand
Yeah, their
drawn
can
stuff.
art is so dope, dude. It's like a bear on there, right?
Yeah, this one's a bear. Momo was like a guy with like
Yeah, like a
butcher
guy
knives,
with
or
a
like
beard,
Abraham
right?
Lincoln. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's really good. But they have a good one. They have another one called Space Invaders that I want to try. They have
If
it's one
anyone wants to send us beer,
yeah, donate some beer, man. Let us know.
we would be more than happy to drink any beer that you send us. Like, just send us an email. We'll give you an address to send it to.
Okay, we'll
If you
pay
want
for
us,
shipping
if
too.
you have if you have local breweries like that you want us to try and talk about, if that you're like super pumped about, go ahead and send them to us.
Get their name out there. Oh my god.
Robbie, I couldn't ask for you to wait, so I tried my beer.
Go for it. I don't care.
And it's not sour at all.
It's purple.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, hold it further back from the camera. Wow.
It
That's
really
a
is. From my standpoint, it's actually purple.
Really? All right, take a picture of it and send it to me because it's not quite that purple on the screen.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
My beer is really not sour. If you're looking to like start getting into sours, I would suggest this beer. It has a little bit of sour on the overall taste, but it's pretty mild other than that.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of like a strawberry blonde look to it. Again, I taste some tartness, like a little bit of strawberry, but it's not like super flavorful or like incredibly tart. So it's a crushable tart. It's definitely a crushable sour.
Yeah, it's good though.
Yeah.
You want something like that.
All right. Oh, do we want to talk about, did I talk about pediococcus? I talked about that, right?
A little bit.
All right. Pediococcus is a bacteria. It's also found in yogurt and cheese, and it gives like a little bit of a buttery taste.
Okay.
Like that last one I had was super that Bloody Mary was brewed with lactobacillus, and it had a super buttery taste to it, like that mouthfeel of just like butter, like popcorn butter, like from the movie theater. Like that's kind of what like that taste was.
Yeah, I understand.
So there's also Brett, which gives the funk, which is a yeast. It's not a bacteria, it's a yeast. Gives the funk to the sour. That's in like saisons and wild ales. That gives the like the really vinegar acidic taste, like the acidic acid.
Mm-hmm.
I think it converts like alcohol to acidic acid. Maybe. I think I read that. But some people think that it gives like an earthy or like grassy, leathery taste. I don't know if I necessarily taste that. Everyone's taste is different, so like whatever. All right, so different kinds of sours. We have American Wild Ales. We have Berliner Weisses, which is probably why I like those. Those are like they're always marketed as like wheat ales, but they're also considered a sour, which is they're really tart, which is why I like them. You have Flanders Red Ales, Gosas, and Lambics, and this is just what I found on Wikipedia. Like, there's so much out there. It's so much to cover. Like.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Robbie.
Yeah.
And then, so, as I was kind of hinting towards earlier, that last sour that I had, the Bloody Mary one, would pair really well with, like, shellfish or, like, seafood. I thought that I would kind of talk about the different foods that would pair well with sours, because sours are like a really unique beer, you know what I mean? And someone like, I'm always talking food with my mom, she would be like, what do I drink with it, or what do I eat with a sour? It's like, well, I don't know. So like the sour that I just had, or if it's like a super acidic or tart sour, you should pair those with like grilled meats or like shellfish, light salads, and I read somewhere that you should pair them with plums. Which, I mean, go for it. If you want to eat a plum while you drink your beer, I'm not going to judge you.
Or a blueberry muffin.
Or a blueberry muffin. Oh, would you eat a blueberry muffin with the beer that you have right now?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you don't even really need to. It tastes like a fucking blueberry muffin.
So is it not sour?
It's sour, but it's a fucking blueberry muffin.
I want it, Robbie. I need to get it.
This shit is crazy.
Fuck. All right. Oh, and if you drink a sour that's made with Brett that's kind of funky, you go with more earthy flavors like mushrooms or potatoes.
I love mushrooms.
Ooh, you could probably do like a burger with sautéed mushrooms on it. I bet that would be so good. Or with a garlic aioli. This is a cooking podcast. Cooking and science, everyone.
It's a learning podcast.
Learning. Here we are learning because this is a learning experience. I like it. And there's lots of different styles. Like you can ferment these beers in barrels, and so that they get the microflora from like the wood of the barrels, or like whatever was aged in the barrels beforehand. And you age sours for a long time. Like this isn't a quick process. Like years go into making these things. Sometimes, well, months. Well, it depends on the kind of sour that you want to make. Like some breweries to like push product will do it from maybe like 6 to 18 months or something like that. But there are sours that people age for years just to build that flavor, depending on what kind of yeast and bacteria and like microflora they have in the barrels, and they want like what flavors they want from them.
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing about these sour tart beers is I don't like the leftover mouthfeel.
I think it really depends on the sour.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but the ones I've had so far, it leaves like a sugary, like kind of sticky mouthfeel. I don't know. It's hard to explain for me anyway.
Really?
Like the ones I'm having. You know what I mean? Like what we have with the Four Loko. Not as bad by any means.
Oh.
But just kind of that stickiness, like you need to wash your hands after you drink one.
Honestly, the one that I'm drinking right now has no aftertaste. You drink it and you only taste it while it's in your mouth, and then it like totally evaporates, and you just are left with like that dry taste that you have like after you drink like a dry wine.
I do get that, but I guess that blueberry muffin taste is so strong, like it just sticks with me.
Yeah, well, if it's a really bold beer, like if it's a really bold taste, that makes sense. Like that's why I like Earth Eagle, because like Earth Eagle Brewing in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, because you know exactly what's in your beer when you taste it, because all of the flavors are so bold. Like I like that when I drink a beer. Like I like tasting what's in it. Like that's why I'm drinking it, because that's what I'm supposed to be drinking. So I really appreciate when like the flavors of a beer are very bold. So I would probably really like that sour that you have.
I'm sure I'm sure you would actually like this a lot.
I think that you would probably really appreciate the one that I have, because it doesn't leave that weird flavor. Like honestly, there's no flavor left over after this beer, like after you take a sip of this beer. All right, I'm done talking about sours. Can we get to the fun part, please?
What's the fun part, Lauren?
Okay, so we've mentioned this. I'm really excited. So I woke up one morning. Robbie sent me a link to a video, to a YouTube video of the head of Dogfish Brewing, and who else?
It was Dogfish Head, and it was Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning, really popular YouTube channel.
Yeah. And so they were trying the title of the video was something about saliva in beer, which is how I knew about the corn, right?
Yeah.
And one of the beers was a sour.
Yes.
Now they tried this sour, and then they took a little tablet, and then they tried the sour again. And do you know what that tablet was, Robbie?
Ecstasy.
Okay, well...
No, Miracle Berry.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Miracle Berry, not Ecstasy.
Although, if we took Ecstasy right now, I bet the ending of the episode would be way more entertaining.
I have a feeling we wouldn't even get to it.
Yeah. I think if I ever do Ecstasy, I would just take all my clothes off and hug everyone near me.
I'd just be like touching myself, like, oh, my skin is so soft when I touch me.
Yeah, I think I would just... That's what would happen. I like to hug people. I would just hug a lot of people. Yeah. And I get really sweaty really easily, so
my nipples hard.
I would take all my clothes off. All right. Anyways, so Robbie, I thought that it would be fun for us to drink some, because you aren't a big sour fan, if we would drink sours after we take Miracle Berry.
Yeah, I'm totally down with this.
Now, Miracle Berry is a berry that essentially takes away your ability to taste sour, and it makes it taste sweet, right?
Yes.
All right. So we have a bunch of sour beers and this miracle berry. So let's take this miracle berry and retry our sour beers and see how different they taste. I saved a little bit of my first sour beer. I will retry the Bloody Mary with it, and I'll drink. I might even open up the Cherry Jane just to see what the taste is. All right.
I accidentally drank all my my Gosa.
Damn it,
I didn't
Robbie.
mean to.
All right.
It was so good.
Well, you'll just have to listen to me talk about beers for the rest of the time.
Well, no, I have my blueberry muffin one, man.
Yeah. But I have like 4 beers.
You have a big mouth. Shut up. Okay.
All right. So you want to take this miracle berry?
So you were taking one tablet, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2, just to see what happens.
Oh shit.
So we have a control, you being the 1 tablet, and I'll be the 2. See what happens. I don't know.
All right. Let's do it.
Do we
You
chew
gotta
it?
let
What
them
goes
dissolve
here?
on your tongue, though.
Let them dissolve on my tongue.
Okay. Robbie, it's not dissolving very fast. I have to pee.
It's gonna take a while.
Okay. We're gonna take a break while these dissolve so I can go pee.
They taste like shit.
I think they taste fine.
You don't taste that?
I mean, I taste it.
It tastes like
It tastes
shitty
like-
pill coating.
No. This
Oh.
is if you... No. The taste of this is if you were to have a piece of dry fruit
Yep.
and it was in your mouth. This tastes like a dried cranberry in your mouth.
I'm dunking it in
A
pee-pee.
craisin. This is a craisin.
And then you pissed on it.
No. This is literally just a craisin.
It's
That's
gross.
dissolving in my mouth. Or a cherry.
Oh, it's so bad.
I think it's fine. I think it tastes good.
It's not good. Oh.
Robbie, I gotta pee. Fuck you. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
All right. Go pee.
All right, folks, I'm back from peeing. Robbie's making ridiculous faces trying to finish this miracle berry. I'm really excited
It's
to
like-
see how it works because I was talking to Steph earlier today, and she said that she did it in college, and she's like, "Yeah, I totally like." We tasted lemon; it was super sweet, like
Yeah.
not tart at all. So while I was up on my pee break, I grabbed the other 2 sours that I had previously from the fridge so that I can try those also. Mine's done.
I'm really close.
I was kind of like sawing it in my teeth because I don't want to wait that long.
Oh,
My whole
I
mouth
was
is
not doing
covered.
that.
Oh, you did 2 though, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Robbie, I really want to drink them. Hurry up.
You
Just
can't even chew them.
Just chew them. They get chewy at the end. Mine got chewy at the end.
Yeah. They don't really crush.
Just chew it. How long are these supposed to last?
I don't know. That's what I'm worried about.
Oh shit, 3 weeks. That's
No, not that long.
Did your upstairs neighbors just flush their toilet?
Yes. Hold on.
All right.
Choking hazard. Adult supervision required.
I'm not an adult. I need supervision. All right, are you ready?
That was not enjoyable.
I liked it. I think it tastes great. Robbie, which beer should I try first? Should I do the peaches, the Bloody Mary, or the Letimo? I can't say it.
Peaches.
The kettle sour, the last one.
Peaches.
Peaches. All right. Are you ready? Do you want to do your taste test first?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right, let's try the blueberry.
All right, go for it. What does it taste like? Tell me, Robbie. I'm dying.
What does it taste like? It doesn't taste like a whole lot.
Like nothing.
I feel it. No, you can kind of taste the blueberry, but I feel like it takes away from
The beer.
what the beer was.
Oh no! I'm so sorry that you ruined your taste of this beer before you even finished it.
It's not like punchy, like tart, like it used to be.
Yeah.
It's pretty mellow. I mean, it still tastes great, but
Oh, good. But just the tartness is gone.
yeah, there's just like nothing left to it. That's kind of weird.
I'm so sorry.
I was expecting it. Maybe because the blueberry muffin is not really a sour fruit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, blueberries aren't super sour. Okay, wait. I want to try mine. My turn. Here we go.
Go for it.
Ugh.
Did it do anything?
Christ. Oh my god. It's so sweet.
Really?
I'm just like swallowing my spit because it's making me saliva, like all the saliva in my mouth.
It's making me saliva.
It literally just tastes like sweet peaches. That's it. There's no tart. There's a little bit. Maybe I should have taken two because yeah. It's just sweet peaches. That's all it is.
You can taste the difference, but it's not a huge.
There's any tartness that coated your mouth is turned to sweetness.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. I want to see if this strawberry one is any like
Go for it.
Ugh.
Not good?
All right, so this is I think I know what the problem is. So this is a kettle sour ale brewed with Belgian yeast.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of Belgians. And now that the tartness from this is gone, it tastes like a Belgian ale. That's all it is. It's just like a wheat Belgian.
See, I'd be okay with that.
It would be really good if they made this not a sour. I hope they split this batch. Because a lot of breweries will like brew a beer and then split it and then sour half of it. And keep the other half as like their normal beer.
I'm reading their little thing inside the Miracle Berry packet. And it like the examples it shows are like lemon, green apple, strawberry, chili peppers, cheese, pineapple, vinegar, and pickles. And I have like 3 of these things in my fridge right now. Should I go get them?
Oh, it said something about hot sauce. Okay, I'm gonna get hot sauce and cheese. That's all
I'm gonna get cheese, vinegar, and pickles.
Okay, wait. All right, food break. Are we getting a food break?
I don't know. We'll be
Taste
back.
test break. Ready? Go.
And we're back from getting some of our foods. What'd you get, Lauren?
All right, so I read something on the back of the package or somewhere. I Googled it. I don't know. Somewhere I read that it does something for hot sauce as well.
Well, it says chili peppers on this thing, so.
It said chili peppers on there, but like online it said something about hot sauce. So I came back with 2 different kinds of hot sauce. I have the Cholula. Is that how you say it? That's how I say
Yep.
it. All right, so the Cholula original and the Chipotle. And then
I like the chipotle.
Oh, me too, dude. Oh, you know what one's really good? The Tabasco Chipotle. I don't like normal Tabasco because it's super vinegary, or peppery. I don't know. There's something about Tabasco I don't like, but the Chipotle Tabasco is my favorite. And I also got some lime juice.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I have lemon juice in my fucking fridge too.
Go get it.
I'll get it in a second.
Mine's sweetened though, but it's all I have.
I got a cheese stick.
Oh, cheese. Oh, cheese. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some cheese. You talk.
Wait.
You talk.
And then I got my homemade pickles.
Wait, you made pickles?
Fuck yeah, I make pickles.
Wait, Robbie, send me some pickles.
I can't send you pickles through the mail.
Why can't I'll send you beer through the mail? You send me pickles through the mail.
Because because beers are sealed and all that special shit. These are not.
You bottled them, right? They're sealed.
No, these are not canned. These are refrigerator pickles, so they only last in the refrigerator.
Robbie, can some for me so I can have it, or jar
I'm
some.
not buying all that shit.
All right, I want to go grab some cheese. I'll be right back. You keep talking.
So I'm gonna open up my cheese stick here. Let's see what this tastes like with the Miracle Berries. The cheese doesn't taste too much different. It really doesn't. It tastes kind of the same.
Are you trying the cheese?
Yeah, I'm trying the cheese, and I was saying it doesn't taste any different.
All right, let me try my cheese. I only have sprinkled cheese and some questionable provolone cheese.
It's not as sharp. I'll say that.
Oh, I wish I had some like cheddar. I wish we did a cheese board with these.
Huh.
Yeah, like the funk of the cheese is gone.
Yeah.
And I'm just and I'm eating. Oh, no! It honestly it leaves like the sour. Like I don't know how to explain this. I'm just eating like the Mexican blend from Market Basket. Like, the... boy, that's interesting. If you
I'm gonna
did
drink
one
some-
of these miracle berries before eating a breakfast burrito, that'd be cool.
I'm gonna drink some pickle juice.
All right, you drink pickle juice. I honestly think it makes the cheese taste more sour.
What?
What? Tell me.
Okay, so pickle juice, totally different.
Your whole demeanor right
oh
now.
my god, it's like drinking like pickled flavored water. There's no vinegar. There's nothing.
What? I don't know if
Oh
I
my
can
god.
comprehend that.
Oh my god.
I think I should take another one of these tablets because, like, I'm not really.
It's nothing. There's no bite. There's no nothing.
I still taste tartness, I think.
Wow, that is crazy. I am down with that. That's cool.
I just took
Yeah, no-
I just took another swig of the Farm to Face, and although it is still very sweet, I still get a hint of tartness.
Yeah, pop in another tablet.
All right, I'm gonna do 2. I want to save some for future guests. I think when we have some the next time we have like a guest on the show, like we should end it with doing one of these tablets.
Yeah.
I'll have Steph doing with me. Ooh. So many sweet things in the last 2 episodes.
Now I'm just eating cheese. What is this show?
I don't want to wait for this to dissolve. Do you think I can chew it?
Yeah, I'm sure it's the same.
Oh,
Break
wait.
it up. Break it up.
Oh,
What happened?
I ate some of the tinfoil. Alright, I really want to see if it has an effect on the hot sauce. It's
Pickles
so
are crazy.
chewy. What do you think happens if you chew it?
I did at the end. I don't know.
It just makes it dissolve faster, really.
Yeah.
I should just chewed it from the beginning.
I should probably grab some lemon juice, huh?
Well, I think the Cholula is kind of more vinegary than a lot
It
of
is
hot
vinegar.
sauces I have. Oh, I think I have some Texas Pete up there too, actually. Now let's try the original. Okay, that's super interesting. So, okay, this absolutely affects hot sauce. I don't know. All right, Robbie's laughing in the background, but wow, that's so weird, dude. That's so fucking weird.
How's the hot sauce?
Do you have hot sauce? Go get some hot sauce.
I don't want to right now because it'll.
Oh my
it'll really
God.
fuck with my beer. So
Oh my god, I love the Chipotle. Oh, yum.
lemon juice. Holy shit!
What does it taste like?
It's like drinking a sugary lemon drink. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what trying the peach stuff tastes like, Robbie. Robbie's literally just taking shots of lemon juice right now. Our stomachs are gonna
Nothing.
fucking kill tomorrow, dude.
Nothing.
Nothing?
That is awesome.
He's literally just like chugging lemon juice.
This is like a lemony, sugary drink.
All right, I'm gonna retry the Allagash Brewing Company one. Yeah, that's fucking gross. Wow. I'm real upset about that. I really liked this beer when it was a sour.
Yeah.
But drinking it with this Miracle Berry makes it, if you just melted all of the peach rings in the universe and extracted that sweetness from it and bottled it, that's what this tastes like. Fuck.
I don't know if it makes things better. I don't know if it makes beers better.
There's no tart. It's like syrupy sweet. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes sour beers better. I think they're better as a sour, but
Well, I like sour beers because they're sour. I would be
Yeah.
interested. Oh, should I try the Bloody Mary one?
you can.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh no. Honestly, don't ever do that. Whatever goodness was in this beer was taken out with that Miracle Berry.
Yeah. This shit's crazy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't think it would work.
I want to open up this Cherry Jane sour ale and try it, but I haven't ever had it outside of it, so I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't.
I don't want to drink any of these things with this stuff in my mouth, Robbie.
Lemon juice was amazing. Pickle juice was amazing.
I wish I had some.
Cheese wasn't a whole lot of difference, but kind of is what it is.
I honestly think that cheese was more sour with it.
Was more sour? See, I got none of that cheesy funk.
That's all well, let me try it again now that I've taken a second tablet. Yeah. Yeah. No funk.
It's just kind of bland.
Yeah, it tastes like a shitty cheese stick.
Yeah. Fuck you, cheese stick.
Robbie just threw a cheese stick across the room.
I'm really hoping it didn't go behind my fridge because I'll forget about it.
Well, guess where it went, Robbie?
Behind my fridge. Oh, man. Well, that was cool. That was a cool experiment.
Yeah. Oh, science podcast. I like it.
I am really blown away by what it did to pickles. I didn't think it would have that much effect on pickles.
So I'm going to buy some pickles tomorrow, and then I'm going to take one of these tablets. I'm going to do it with my mom. Can I record it with my mom? We'll put it as a Beyond the Brews. She'll be all hopped up on pain meds, too, because she just got her knee replaced. It'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it on a different time when she's not fucked up on pain meds.
Actually, I think that would get more views, but yeah.
Oh, all right. We'll do that. Do you want to do some fire questions, or are you good?
Sure.
Episode. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
All right. You go first.
Oh, I thought you said you were asking me questions. I didn't think of any questions.
I just have a thing pulled up. Okay, wait.
You're like, can I ask you questions? I'm like, yeah, go for it.
All right. I think I asked this question in episode 9. You never answered it.
Okay.
If you had to lose an arm or leg, which one would you lose?
I think I did answer it. I think I said arm.
Which arm?
My left arm.
All right. So you would choose your left arm over your right arm,
Yes.
above the elbow or below the elbow. Like, or not?
What?
Not above the. All right. So like from shoulder down or elbow down. Obviously, you're gonna choose elbow down, right?
Yeah. Why would you not choose elbow down? At least you can still use your stump for something.
If you had to lose an entire leg or an entire arm.
Arm.
It had to be your right arm.
Well, now you just keep making up fucking rules.
Well, no, I want to know if you were to lose a leg or an arm, it had to be your right arm if you were going to lose an arm, and it was going to be from the shoulder down.
I would lose my arm still.
Why?
Because I like the ability to run away.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. Well, people run with prosthetic legs.
Yeah, and have you seen it?
It looks weird, but they still are in the Olympics and shit. They run faster than I do.
They're in the Para-Olympics, and they have those...
Which is still in Olympics, Robbie. They run faster than I do, and I have both my legs.
Yeah, look at Oscar Pistorius. He had the fucking Blade Runner legs, and he fucking murdered his wife.
He also murdered his fucking girlfriend.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. All right. Mountains or oceans?
Mountains. You know that answer.
Good choice. Ugh. Oh, these beers suck now, dude. This sucks.
Yeah, it kind of ruined the beers.
Damn it. Don't do
Fuck you, Miracle Berry.
And then drink these beers. That sucks. Fuck. Oh, it just tastes like strawberries. Hate it. I shouldn't have taken that second fucking thing. Do you believe in extraterrestrials, Robbie?
Fuck yes, I do. We've talked about this too.
Did we? Episode 9, probably.
I don't know what episode it was, but I want to save it for another episode. Maybe 15. We'll talk about aliens and Bigfoot.
Okay, I really like that idea. I want to do that.
Cryptozoology.
Yes. Don't they have degrees in that? Can I go back to school and get a degree in that?
You won't make any money or have a job, but yeah.
I don't make any money doing this either, and I still takes up all my time.
So now you'll have no money.
I have no money anyways. Excuse me. Donate to us on Patreon. Thank you.
Yeah.
Robbie, if you won the lottery, what would be the first thing that you do?
Hold on.
He's literally drinking lemon juice. I fucking hate you. Is it like a lemon head? Like a lemon head when they get sweet?
It's like a lemon candy, yeah.
Oh, I want that. Lemon is one of my favorite flavors. I can't believe I don't own lemon juice.
The first thing I would do if I won the lottery, I think I would actually pay off all of my close friends' debts.
Wow.
Like, just gone.
Would you do it anonymously, or would you be like, hey, let me pay your debt? What if they said no?
Well, I probably wouldn't ask them. I would probably just do it.
Well, how would you?
I'll figure it out. I'm rich. I don't know.
You get it.
But I figure if I get a clean start, I want all my friends to have a clean start. You know what I mean?
What a good friend, Robbie.
Well, I'm not gonna pay your shit off, but
Oh.
like my real friends, I would pay their stuff off.
I see how it is.
And maybe Steph, because she's been nice to me.
You just started talking to her like this week. You've known me for like 10 years. What the fuck?
but not Lauren.
I don't have that much debt. Then what would you do?
After,
Yeah.
I would buy a house on a lake away from all you people, but I'd have great internet and all that stuff, so I could still do this. And then I would buy some shares into Magic Hat Brewing.
Robbie, you really love Magic Hat, don't you?
I do love Magic Hat.
Magic Hat, if you're listening, your number one fan is right here. And it's not me. It's Robbie. I mean, I like you guys, but he's your numero
I haven't had Elder Betty in so long.
My mom keeps asking me about it. She's like,
Really?
Robbie keeps talking about this beer, and I really want to try it. It's so funny. She cracks me up. Maybe I'll find it and she can drink it on some paid meds.
I think Hillary messaged me too during that episode. She's like, Elder Betty is one of my favorite beers too.
I have to try it. I'll try and find it. I tried that Monsenberry from Rogue.
What?
From Rogue.
Marionberry.
Marionberry. Yeah, Monsenberry.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, I tried that
I haven't had
Marionberry. It was so good.
Yeah.
I snapped you a picture of it, and you were like, "Fuck you."
I know.
What else would you? Would you invest the rest of the money? Like, what else would you do?
Yeah, well, of course I would invest the money. I already do a little bit of stuff now, but I would definitely end up buying more gold, more precious metals.
In case the apocalypse comes around. Do you think
Not even the apocalypse, just to have it, just in case, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever seen that show, Doomsday Preppers?
A long time ago, yeah.
I love that show, dude. Do you have a bug out bag, Robbie?
I do not have a bug out bag.
Oh. I had one, but I unpacked it to go camping, so I guess I should repack it at some point.
I have a gun and Jack Daniels. I think I'll survive.
I don't have a gun.
Good. I don't want to give you a gun.
Robbie, I'm really safe with guns. I'm a really good shot.
Okay.
You've never seen me shoot guns. I've shot guns.
I know, because I'm terrified of giving you a gun.
I'm very safe because I'm a worrywart with that kind of thing. Like, guns make me really uncomfortable because I don't trust people with them. But I'm a very good shot, and I never, I'm not fucking stupid. Like, I don't point that shit at anyone, and I always, check my safety and stuff, but.
Maybe we'll test that theory from a distance.
From a distance. I'm going to come visit you. You're going to teach me how to shoot. What do you have? What do you shoot?
I have a .357 Magnum.
I don't know what that means.
It's a Smith & Wesson R8. It is a beautiful revolver.
I had a .22 rifle and a 12-gauge shotgun, and that's what I owned. Well, I
like
didn't
a
own
good
it.
22.
My ex-wife owned it.
I'm going to be, when I come home, hopefully towards the East Coast, I'm going to buy a lot more guns. Because out here, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So.
You should go to Kittery Trading Post.
Yeah. My brother-in-law used to work at a gun shop, so I might just go to whatever shop he used to work at.
Oh,
And try
there's one in Chesterfield, too.
Yeah? Oh,
it's called,
they're everywhere.
Highland or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's everyone listening to us talk about guns. Would you rather have a flying carpet or a car that can drive underwater?
It can only drive underwater?
Yes.
Do I get to pick the car, or is it just like a fucking beat up jalopy from Harry Potter? Like, what is it?
I don't. It's nothing too cool. You can't pick your dream car. It's a blue Volkswagen Beetle from the 80s.
Oh, so I have an underwater car, but I'm gay in this situation.
No, it's not a Subaru,
flying carpet.
Robbie.
Flying carpet.
Flying carpet? Fuck yeah, I would pick a flying carpet. Are you kidding? Wait, are there guardrails? I'd probably fall off a flying carpet.
Well, I mean, you could build something.
How big is the carpet?
I don't know. You're the one asking me the question. How big is the carpet? God damn. Actually, that's a really funny thing you should say to pick up girls.
Oh, carpet jokes are funny. I like that.
How big is your carpet? Like, what did you just
Robbie,
fucking say?
I have a joke for you. It's in my phone. Wait, hold on.
Oh God.
I have it in my notes as joke for podcast.
Well, good. We can end the episode on this joke then.
Oh, okay. Are we done? Okay. Ready? Robbie. Why do ducks have tail feathers?
I don't know, Lauren.
To cover their butt quacks. I love that joke.
So if you'd like to send your hate mails to Lauren.
Wait, can I tell you one more?
Oh, fine.
It's a knock knock joke.
You're so bad at these. Yes, go.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears? Who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears?
Oops, I did it again.
I hate you even more than I thought I could hate you before.
Robbie, I love that joke. I won a koozie with that joke once.
Just so you know, Steph is on my side when it comes to beating you up. So just
I won
remember
Steph
that.
a koozie with that joke.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care. She's gonna
Right.
beat the shit out of you. I already asked her, and she said yes. So
She won't beat me up. Steph doesn't like to touch people.
that's funny. No, She apologized for not having the episodes completely edited, and I was like, "Well, you can just like as long as you punch Lauren whenever I ask you to, we're even." And she said, "Deal."
Damn it all. Fuck you, Steph.
Fucking Steph.
Fucking Steph.
We should name this episode the one where they fucking hate Steph.
The one where no, we should name the other episode. The
Yeah, the-
episode before this, the one where they fucking hate Steph. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie, count us out. I'm done with this bullshit. I want to enjoy these sours and I can't. Fuck this shit.
Folks, covered a lot tonight. From our Bigfoot belief system to all about sours and for some reason leading into beers made with vaginal
Vagina
goop.
floral.
Vagina goop. We also tested the amazing Miracle Berry and changed our perception of sour beers. We want to end this by thanking you all for still listening, and if you're a fan of the show and you want to help out and become part of the Brew Interviews family, consider heading over to the Patreon page at patreon.com/thebrewinterviews and help out the show and get cool rewards just like our friend Mitch did. Also be sure to like, comment, and follow us on all of our social media. And if you have a question or suggestion for the show, shoot us an email at thebrewinterviews@gmail.com. For the Brew Interviews, I'm Robbie.
And I'm Lauren.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
This has been the Brew Interviews, a weekly podcast about craft beers coast to coast with Lauren and Robbie.
And we're back from outer space. Now I just walked in here to find that sad look upon your face. I should have changed them stupid locks. I should have blah 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 blah. I will survive.